Okay, now this is the my only table saw that I have, and I want to keep that for doing precision work when it comes to doing cabinet work and stuff like that. I don't want to be using this table saw for cutting real old boards and junky boards and stuff. So right now what I'm in the process of doing right now is making my own table saw. And I'll show you what I'm doing here. My portable saw here with a plate on there. This temporary here for right now. So I'm going to get this off of here. And we'll bring this over to here. And we'll work on this. I'll show you what I got done so far. What I've done so far is I have this slides out. Try to really have one hand here. I'm holding the camera. Okay, that slides out. But on the back side here, I made this out of 1/2-inch plywood to keep it nice and light. And I'm doing bridging these pieces across here to give it strength. And then I'm going to put a back piece on all this now and make that all smooth. And then I'm going to start making a stand for it. And that's coming up now. I have here a little explanation here. What I have here is a piece of 1/2-inch plywood that's bolted onto the base of the saw itself, saw base. And then what I have also here is a board right here. This board right here is a locator, and that will give me a location so that this will always slide over tight to that board there. And then when I put the bolts through there, that's tapped in here, put the bolts through there, then it's located properly. And then the location of this is with this board right here. When I drop that saw in there, the saw will sit on top of these here corner brackets here, but it will also be located with this board here that is tight to the table itself. From the underside here now, you can see where the two boards are located right there. This board here being fastened to the plate of the saw itself, and this board to the table here, and so it locates right there properly like that. And then it just sits right there like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on the bottom side of this now. And once I get all that done, then I'll bring you back. Yeah, I got this set up here on this here part. Way up here is my angle, or my height adjustment for the saw, and that's of course in between. This is in the way here. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to remove this out of the way, and I want to have a lot of support here. So I'm going to put an angle piece in here like this, and then probably come across with a piece like this and strengthen it. And that way there I'll be able to get back in here and I'll be able to get to the adjustment screw back here. Okay, now I have plenty of access to it now and get to it now for the height adjustment. Okay, here it is in its knockdown form. Here's the leg system, cross brace, the actual table, guard, and the saw and the plate that gets screwed onto the saw. Okay, I'll go ahead and put it together now and we'll see how it goes together. See that? Now for this part here. Ready? Let's take a look at this. Okay, guard slides in and out. Cross brace down here to keep everything nice and tight. Turning. This can then be clamped down to any table. And see how this lines up there nicely. I have access now to get to the depth adjustment angle. I'm not going to do any angles, I keep that always at 90, but depth adjustment. And now all I got to do is just use regular small little hand clamps to clamp the thing together. And then for a fence, I have one of these, and I'll just use this for a fence. And I'll just measure to my blade, like I usually do when I put a fence on. I measure to the blade. Guard, kept the guard working. Okay, so that's my portable table saw that is a backup for cutting and ripping boards that have a lot of paint on them and a lot of junk boards, so I don't have to use my real good saw. I can use this saw from now on. Looking for a test run. Okay. Now, a real nice, convenient thing about this is when I'm done with it, I can knock it down, and I can store it back here on my wall back here. I have here the guard here, the brace going across, those legs here, and the table itself. And that's what's really nice about this, being able to store it away in a nice portable place. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.